Hi, I'm James Schillinglaw, and I'm here with Francesco Galizugaro, who you may have seen on here in the past. Francesco is the owner of Aqua Expeditions, and we're going to find out all about Aqua Expeditions now and what it's going to be tomorrow here on Insider Travel Report. Now, Francesco, the last time we interviewed, which was some time ago, you were working on your Mekong plans, and tell us about the company and what you have now.
Well, Aqua Expeditions started 11 years ago in the Peruvian Amazon. I saw an opportunity to do something world-class at the soft adventure level. Then 7 years ago, as you recall, I moved out to Singapore, which is home now, and I launched Aqua Mekong. And then, obviously, as my desire to grow the business is never-ending and our past guests are loyal to us, I decided to venture into coastal cruising.
Let's talk about that now. Now, how many boats you have on the rivers? First of all, right now,
I have 2 river cruisers, and we just announced a few weeks ago the launch of a new river cruiser and our first ocean-going explorer yacht.
Now, you have the one on the Amazon now, and is the second one's on the Amazon as well?
There's one coming online. The Aquanetta is due to arrive in October of 2020 into the Peruvian Amazon to give the younger sister some help.
And then you have the one on the Mekong, right?
Correct. Aqua Mekong operates between Vietnam and Cambodia, 3, 4, and 7-night expeditions.
Okay, and the big news, of course, is this new coastal ship. It's not a river ship. And Tell us what's the name of that one, and where is it going to be?
So the Aqua Blue is my first ocean-going explorer yacht. She's 15 cabins. She was a private yacht in the Italian Mediterranean there, and then I bought it last October, brought it to Singapore. She's now being refitted to become the first ocean-going explorer yacht with FIT departures based out of Bali and Raja Ampat.
Not too bad ports to be based on. So where is it just going to be going in that part of the world for the moment?
Well, remember, 17,000 islands in high tide, 18,000 islands in low tide, and everybody knows one island, Bali. It's incredible, right?
So you're going to try to find the other ones too, right?
Exactly. Not all of them, but I'm going to take people to the parts of eastern Indonesia that are yet to be explored on an FIT basis. This part of the world is only accessed by charter boats or liveaboard dive boats. And there's nothing for the leisure guest who wants to do something soft adventure, really high-end in that part of the world, and facilitating access to this part of the world, which blew my mind when I spent a year scouting all this part of Indonesia.
And what's the timing for this new expedition?
Aqua Blue is actually launching now. November 16th is a maiden voyage. I'm going to be hosting the first month on board, straight out of Bali, 28 days heading towards Raja Ampat, which is today considered the #1 dive spot of the world. We are not a liveaboard dive boat. It's a leisure explorer yacht with a diving component. But it's an incredible part of the world. She's 15 cabin, built-in stabilizers. She's a mega yacht that you can buy by the cabin, which is very rare.
That's amazing. Will it be available for charters as well, though?
Of course, we love charters. We love charters. But really, the incredible part of it is that I've repositioned the vessel based on the seasonality of Indonesia. We're always staying ahead of the weather. So whilst Indonesia spans 4 time zones, okay, and it's 270 million people, the parts of Indonesia we go to are extremely remote and very difficult to access unless on a yacht like this. So we'll be doing Bali to Komodo or Komodo to Bali 7 nights, April to September. Then we'll be doing the Spice Islands. Now, most people don't know the trivia of the Spice Islands, and the trick here is to understand that the Dutch gave up Manhattan in 1667 in exchange for a little island in the Banda Sea called Pulau Run, because they wanted to control the nutmeg, mace, and cinnamon trade routes of the world. So they swapped out in this Treaty of Breda Manhattan for this little island, which we go to, and we're the first explorer yacht to have scheduled departures into Bandanera and the Banda Islands. So it blew my mind, really.
So basically, you get a great cruise destination because the Dutch traded for Manhattan, right?
And at the time, now it may have not have been the best deal in hindsight, but at that time, the Dutch East India Company was the Amazon of today. Yeah. And so beyond that, that's 2 months of the year. That we'll do the Spice Islands itinerary, October, November. And then we head to Raja Ampat, which is where you see birds of paradise. It's where you want to swim with whale sharks. It's where you want to see mangroves, and really the #1 snorkeling site of the world.
Amazing. Now, I assume that you're refitting it to the standards that you have on all of your river ships, right?
Correct, yeah. Obviously, bearing in mind that we always elevated small ship cruising to a level that I don't think has yet been done on a global scale in that niche. It's 15 suites, interconnecting family suites of 2 bedrooms and 3-bedroom private apartments on the yacht. 26 crew, every bell and whistle you expect from a private yacht, but an FIT rate of anywhere between 7,500 to 11,000 for a full 7-night expedition. All inclusive, diving, snorkeling, kayaking, underwater drones, everything.
Amazing. Well, Francesco, you've come a long way. We both have in the past 10 years since the first time I interviewed you, and you were just getting your Amazon product. And the next time I talked to you about the Mekong product, and now we have this expedition yacht. It sounds amazing, and good luck with this. I think it's, you've proven your product time and time again on 2 different rivers, and now down out there in Indonesia. Amazing.
Well, it's exciting. I love what I do, and I wouldn't be here without the support of the trade, and thank you as well.
I'm James Shillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.